How's it? Today is Tuesday, April 5th. I am doing another installment in this new training block. Um, Back squat today for 5 fives at 135, which is just 5 kilos up from last week. If you recall, last week I had that really odd knee issue on Monday, and so it felt like I didn't know what I would be expecting from last week's Tuesday session. So Steve just kind of gave me a super light 5x5 at 130 last week, and then this week was just push it up a little bit. 5 kilos on top of this is not too much. It's what? How much percent is that? Um, we're gonna do the math just because I want to know how much it is. It's about 3.7%. So that is not a big increase whatsoever. These are all very, very easy. I did want to make it a point to be a little bit more deliberate with my movement, even though it looks like I'm kind of bouncing in and out here. I think Kay, one of the therapists last week when I did talk to her about my knee, she was saying that um, if it works for my body, then it is fine for it to be not be super optimal. But given how light it is, I can try my best to be more optimal, closer to optimal, right? Maximize my efficiency. And so I think for me that means none of that right there. You see where my knees kind of tracked in, out, and around. This one was a little bit better. Not as good as it could have been. You can see my knees are pushing in, and then I'm pushing them out. But if I don't allow them to get pushed in whatsoever, this right here, that was a good one. Um, it really only happens on the first rep where it's really solid. All the others, I get caught up in the set itself, and I'm not actually focusing on my technique. I'm focusing on the effort I'm putting out. Like last week, I just videoed my last set from the side just to see what it's like. This one is actually a lot better than last week's set, even though last week was lighter. You can see my knees do dip into valgus, but it's not a really big issue. I don't think, in my opinion, especially given what Kay told me. Um, I also haven't actually showed her these videos yet, just because last week Wednesday I wasn't at the correct clinic that she works at, so I was at the other one, and then this week I don't know. Um, I will be at the clinic tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to show this to her. Um, After that, I moved into my overhead press. I wanted to increase it just a touch for 555. So 63 for 5 fives is not super heavy for me. It is a little bit challenging here just because my lower back hasn't really gotten better from that one time I really tweaked it in like November with the snatch push press. But it this is the best it's felt in a long time. So 5x5 at 63 is moving. Um, Similar to yesterday, I actually had very little time for my um, accessory work, so I ended up actually doing just my dips here and then no weighted back extensions because I am dumb and I mismanaged my time again. I made a I made a comment about it yesterday, and I don't know. I am not a smart man. Um, so I just did this one set of back extensions just to get some blood flowing through it. I will do 120 next time I do these. But yeah, that's it for today. Super simple, small increase from last week, and no pain in my knees. Thank you for watching. Shoots.